Hello everyone. In a few months, the 22nd FIFA World Cup will start. The championship will be held in Qatar, in 5 cities at 8 stadiums. Qatar is a small country. Its area is only 11,500 square kilometers, approximately the size of Northern Ireland. The stadiums are located very close to each other. The two farthest are at a distance that can be driven by car in an hour. That is, fans will be able to move between stadiums without any problems. And in this video we will talk about these stadiums. This is the All Football channel, and today we have the stadiums of the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Let's go! Janoub Stadium or Al Wakra. Built in the city of Al Wakra, one of the oldest stadiums that will host the World Cup. Arena is 3 years old. It opened on May 19, 2019. The stadium was designed by the architectural firm Zaha Hadid. The construction cost is estimated at $600 million. Now it can accommodate 40,000 spectators, but after the World Cup the capacity will be reduced to 20,000. The arena hosted the 2020 Asian Champions League final. It is the home stadium of the local Al Wakra team. During the World Cup, the stadium will host 6 group stage games and 1 match of the 1/8 final. Education City Stadium. It was built in 2016, but in 2019-2020 the stadium was reconstructed. The stadium was built in the Educational Center of Qatar, hence the name. Around the arena are several universities and the headquarters of the Qatar Foundation for Education and Science. The city has 6 American universities, British, French, and local. The 2020 FIFA Club World Cup was played here. 8 matches will be played at the arena, 6 group stage games, 1/8 and a quarter final. It can accommodate 45,000 spectators, but after the World Cup their number will be reduced to 25,000. The stadium will be handed over to student teams, and the interior will be converted into lecture halls for universities. Ahmad bin Ali Stadium. The stadium that hosted the Club World Cup in 2020 and the Arab Nations Cup in 2021. Opened in 2020. It is located in the city of Al Rayyan. It is the largest city in Qatar after the capital, Doha. The city has 2 football teams, Al Rayyan and Al Gharafa, which will apparently use the arena after the World Cup. By the way, after the tournament, the capacity will be reduced by about half. Now the stadium can accommodate about 45,000 spectators. There will be 7 games of the World Cup. Only one of them is a playoff match, 1/8. Khalifa International Stadium. The oldest stadium of the world champion. It was built in 1976 and has gone through 2 renovations. Located in the heart of the country's capital, in Doha. After reconstruction, it was opened with the final of the Emir Cup of Qatar, in which Al Sadd with Javi in the squad defeated Al Rayyan. Today it can accommodate 45,000 spectators. There were talks about increasing the capacity to 68,000 seats. In 2019, Liverpool beat Flamengo in the final of the Club World Cup at this stadium. During the World Cup, 6 group stage matches, 1 game of 1/8 and a match for 3rd place will be held here. Al Thumama Stadium. It is located in the capital of the country, Doha. It has one of the most interesting designs among World Cup stadiums. It resembles the traditional headdress of the inhabitants of the region. This stadium, which opened on October 22, 2021, has already hosted a big football tournament. Al Thumama hosted 6 matches of the 2021 Arab Nations Cup. The stadium can accommodate 40,000 spectators. There will be an opening match between the national teams of Senegal and the Netherlands, and then another 5 games of the group stage. There will also be 1/8 and 1/4, only 8 matches. After the end of the tournament, the capacity will be reduced to 20,000 seats, and a hotel will be opened on the vacated area of the upper stands. It is also planned to open a sports clinic at the stadium. Bayt Stadium. The arena opened on November 30, 2021, the most racy stadium of the tournament. The appearance resembles a large Bedouin tent, which symbolizes the connection between the past and the future of Qatar. One of the semi-finals will be played at this stadium. In general, there will be 9 matches. For example, the host team, the Qatar national team, will play its first game in the tournament here. Initially, it was planned that this would be the opening match, but then the plans changed. The Bayt Stadium is one of the largest World Cup stadiums with a capacity of 60,000 spectators. 974 Stadium. Formerly called Ras Abu Aboud, the former name was given to the stadium in the area where it is located, and 974 is the number of building blocks from which the arena was built. And 974 is the international dialing code for Qatar. It stands on the very shore of the Persian Gulf, one of the most unique stadiums in the world. After all, it was built from shipping containers. The basis of the stadium is a modular metal structure, and the containers act as walls. Inside them will be toilets, retail outlets, and other facilities. This approach made the stadium cheaper and more environmentally friendly. The capacity is 40,000 people. The cost of construction is approximately $200 million. The stadium will host 7 World Cup games. The design of the stadium allows you to quickly dismantle and reconstruct the arena. After the completion of the World Cup, Qatar plans to dismantle the structure and transfer parts of the stadium to countries in need. National Stadium or Lusail Iconic Stadium. The main football stadium of the world champion. There will be 10 matches, 6 group stage games, 1/8 final, quarter-final, semi-final, and final. Lusail is a new, modern city, which is located 15 kilometers from Doha, the capital of the country. This city began to be built in 2006. It should become the city of the future. When Qatar won the right to host the World Cup, the construction of the football arena was greatly accelerated. The stadium has a capacity of 86,000 spectators, and after the tournament this number will be reduced to only 20,000. The stadium and the surrounding area will be transformed into a multifunctional public space with schools, shops, cafes, and other infrastructure facilities.